Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Mithika Linturi, who is a cabinet minister of agriculture, is facing a very head situation after he came out announcing a certain agreement between Kenyan government and Zambian government towards having a maize farming in Zambia. I remember very well in this channel, I raised an alarm at that day where Mithika Linturi came out saying that even the government of the Republic of Kenya was ready to partner with farmers in Zambia to ensure that there is enough maize that is going to be imported in the country, as Kenya is facing a lot of challenge when it comes to the price of unga. CS Linturi, when it comes to his unga deal, has come out to cause a storm in Zambia's opposition movement, and the same in the Zambian government. This is the report that has come out from Zambian opposition condemning an agreement between its government and Kenyan government allowing the farmers of maize in South Africa country to solve food crisis in East African counterpart. Speaking to the Voice of Africa on Thursday, May 4th today, the opposition leader Saboy Imaboela lamented that the Zambian government had prioritized Kenyan instead of the Zambian farmers. So there is a problem there where Linturi is as if looking forward to interfere with affairs of another country, showing himself as if he is solving the problem in his country. This is how Linturi is bringing problem in Zambia. Zambia is willing to have an agreement with Kenya when it comes to the importation of maize in the Republic of Kenya. But CS Linturi has come out to put it as if now it is not an agreement between the government of Kenya with the government of Zambia, but he has put it like an agreement of Kenyan government and farmers from Zambia. So it's like he's venturing and interfering with the affairs of the Zambia. So the government of Zambia is not feeling comfortable, and at the same time, the opposition leadership in Zambia is not feeling comfortable. Because whatever CS Linturi is saying is the way we call interference with the other country's affairs. This is the question that we ask ourselves when Mithika Linturi came out raising a certain agreement or contract between the farmers of Zambia to Kenyan government. Then we ask ourselves, you mean when Mithika Linturi has come out to say that is going to have a contract between the Kenyan government and the farmers of Zambia, you want to tell me that we don't have farmers in the Republic of Kenya? Number two, you want to tell us that we don't have farms, that farmers in Kenya can practice farming the way these farmers in Zambia that are being given contract with the government through Ministry of Agriculture, through the CS Mithika Linturi, they cannot do in the Republic of Kenya? That is the question that we ask ourselves. So when you look at a lot of farmers in this country, the government cannot empower many subsistence farmers to grow a lot of maize and export it too. That is why in the government of Zambia, they cannot actualize that now the residents or citizens of Zambia, or farmers actually, to come out to concentrate towards only the maize farming for an export, but again themselves, they are in need of those maize. Immediately after Mithika Linturi came out saying that Kenya is in need of maize and are willing to have partnership or contract with farmers of Zambia, immediately the next day, the Zambian government came out announcing that they are running out of maize in their country. How will you partner with those who are in demand of maize? Then you are like partnering with them as if they have more maize, surplus maize that they can serve Kenya with, which according to them, they don't have even that surplus maize. But when you look at Kenyan government, they're coming out to brag that they are strengthening and supporting farmers by availing the farm inputs like fertilizers, maize seeds, but at the same time, they are doing it as if we don't have farmers, we don't have land to farm on, so they are rushing going to Zambia. So I think this message is a kind of frustration and shame and literally blackmail from the Ministry of Agriculture. Why do they have to involve Kenyans? Or rather, why do they have to involve Zambian when it comes to the agricultural practices? Yet, the deal cannot be Zambian farmers with Kenyan government, but it can be Zambian government with Kenyan government. So, however, according to the opposition leadership, they've come out to say that why do they have to involve Kenyans in that our agricultural practices? Let them deal with Zambian alone. That is whatever they have come out to say, that they will not accept the government of Kenya to deal with the Zambian farmers, but they will deal with, they are requesting government of Kenya to deal with the Zambian government. However, Isaac Mwaipopo, the director of Zambian Center of Trade Policy and Development, disagreed, noting that the dealing will benefit Kenya and Zambia if there is an agreement between Zambia and Kenya, not Kenya and Kenyan farmers. You know, then we ask ourselves, how was this going to be actualized? The way Mithika Linturi come out saying that they are now willing to have a contract. If they were going to have a contract with farmers, now it is the farmers to have farming in their country, Zambia, and they can submit their maize to the government, and the government to have a business with the Kenyan government, not farmers to have with kind of that. So Mwaipopo stated that it will have been great opportunity to expand trade with Kenya, which it is not bad, and offer other opportunities for Zambian while addressing food insecurity. So if we could create job opportunities within the continent and also address the issues of food security, this could benefit Kenyan government and Zambian government, which it is not bad. But in real sense, when you look at even the impact of Mithika Linturi, it is a very clear indication that, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what situation that we are, Mithika Linturi had come out actualizing the issue of maize as if he was confused. One, he never understood whatever he was saying. Two, he was just to make a remark to please his master, that is William Ruto, but in the essence, he was making a big blunder. A big blunder. Kenyans came out demonstrating, saying that now you're giving a business of farming or having contract with the farmers in Zambia. Why can't you have a contract with Kenyan farmers so that they can produce maize and avail to the stores? But at the same time, you are requesting the Zambian farmers to do farming so that they can have a contract with you and avail their farm inputs to the farm produce to the store, which Kenyans felt like this was just purely and absolutely sabotage. So, according to my opinion, the response that has come out from Zambia, it is a clear indication that no matter what, Zambia has come out to kick out Mithika Linturi's idea towards the issue of farmers of Zambia in having a contract with Kenyan government, because they also have needs. But it is not bad if they have surplus maize, they can support. And when government of Zambia wants to do a business with the government of Kenya, it is not a problem. A problem is if Kenya wants to exploit their farmers in the essence of solving their issue and their problem. That is what we have seen. But this was never came out premature, because at the same time we are running out of maize. At the same time, Zambia is running out of maize. So we are facing the same situation, the same challenge, but we are being told by the CS of Agriculture that everything is good. Maize is coming from Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Bye-bye.